everyone. Thank you for your interest in CSC 308, Introduction to Machine Learning for Data Scientists. The course is offered in fall 2021, the Tuesday, Thursday, 2 to 3:15. I'm Yoon, a professor in computer science. This course have a prerequisite, which is CSC 219. This course is also offered in summer, so if you haven't taken it, then please take it during summer. For CS students who have taken CSC 220, then you need to have some Python proficiency to be able to take this class. And as a concurrent enrollment, 308 and 508 can be taken concurrently. However, if you plan to take only one course, then please 308 first and take 508 in next year. This 308 is required course for computing application minor and also in data science and machine learning for bioinformatics certificate program. If you want to check more details about class number, please check the pink.sfsu.edu.
My name is Faye and I'm a Pink student that has recently completed the CS Machine Learning course. Coming into the course, I didn't really have any prior knowledge about artificial intelligence and machine learning, and to be quite honest, I initially saw it as something that was complex and that only people that were highly intellectual or gifted could understand it and use it. But I was completely wrong. As I was taking the course, I noticed how accessible machine learning is and the wide variety of possibilities you can use it for. I did a lot of my homework using Google Colab, which is free and easy to use. And one of my favorite projects that we did where we used a neural network, which is like a set of computer algorithms that sort of act like neurons in a human brain. It essentially uses the patterns it learns to predict things. And so with the project I did, I was able to train this machine learning model to look at pictures of cats, dogs, and wolves and have it accurately predict whether the subject in an image was a cat, dog, or wolf. And in class, we even had the opportunity to be creative, and so I wanted to see if I could use a neural network on chest x-ray images to predict whether a patient has pneumonia or not, and to my surprise, my project actually worked. And this knowledge benefited me greatly because despite completing the course, I'm still using the knowledge I know to this day. I'm currently doing research under a lab with Dr. Clunie Pennings where I use machine learning to predict fitness costs of hepatitis C and the different genetic factors that impact that cost. So overall, this class taught me many things about machine learning, but what I want you to take away from my story is that you don't have to be extremely smart to use machine learning. And it's not just limited to like the futuristic robots and artificial intelligence you see in movies. I think that it's a very accessible thing and that there are so many things that you could do with it.
Hi, my name is Madhu. I'm a second year master's student in some like biology at SF State, and I took Ilmi's machine learning class 307 in fall of 2020. So in this video, I'm pretty much going to tell you what I really learned, what I learned in that class, and some things I enjoyed taking that class. One thing I learned, and it sounds really general, but like I think I got an idea of how machine learning actually works, funny enough. And that's something I really wanted to do because AI and machine learning are topics that are talked about a lot, but they just generally like sound really mysterious. Like when I used to think of AI, I used to think of like robots or like that Will Smith movie, iRobot, or something like that. But it's actually like not that complicated. Once like now that I feel like I have a good understanding of it, like I feel like I have an idea of how neural networks work and how computers actually take information to make predictions or to interpret images, which was really cool. One thing that I really enjoyed about the class was that whole thing, getting an idea of machine learning for sure. And it was being able to apply what we were learning to a research biology project. So Pliny Panning kind of collaborated with Ilmi on certain parts of the class, and we got to work for our final a project in Plini's lab. And it's a project that we're actually still working on now. It was really interesting, and it's like the results kind of seem promising after like working on the finals. So that was really cool. That's something that I'm still doing again, and I'm really excited to do. So yeah.